Okay, fire signs, let's get a topic for you for the energy for the week ahead. I'm doing this in reverse order, so you are the last group. Everybody else got the 5th house of creativity and romance. Let's see if you are following suit or whether you get a different area of life. Fire signs usually very special, so who knows? Oh, double eights. How fascinating. 8th house is a very meaty house, and that is sex and death, other people's money, lump sums of money, investments. It can be big life transformations, very Scorpio energy, so it is very deep. It can be quite grueling, but yeah, transformative. We've got the words power and revenge there with Mars and the moon indicated. So fiery emotions coming out maybe from the depths of you this week. And look at this. So yes, 10 of Swords. There has been in the past a situation that was very painful, but this is the ending of that. And you are now, it seems, looking forward to your life with new enthusiasm and optimism. And it may be to do with 8th house matters. Maybe this is about a bequest, somebody passing away, but leaving you money. It could be a breakup and you've been through the mill and now you're out the other side looking ahead with optimism at last. Or a tax bill that you've had to, fight to pay off. Something like that, but it feels like you can breathe out now and see what is ahead for once rather than dwelling on the things that have been causing you pain. Yeah, look at this. This exactly sums this up. So this, you have had to go within, dig deep, and that is very 8th house behavior. Really going to the depths. The answers are only within you. It's not the kind of thing that you can summon other people to help with. This is finding your own way, really, by withdrawing. And you might have had a period where you felt quite alienated or cut off, but that is shifting on now. You are moving out of this zone into fresh energy, into brighter times. The world just says the same thing. A cycle has ended. So be grateful. You might not be grateful for the experience you've had, but be grateful to be moving forward. And this is a giant new chapter that is coming in for you. And if it's 8th house matters, this could be a new revelation or, the finish of a chapter in your healing journey that is really meaningful. So take a moment to celebrate how far you've come, the hard work you've done, the transformational pain that you've endured. Let's see what's coming up though. Since that is the end of a cycle, please show us a bit more. Look at this. Look at this. So this is the fresh energy. It's the Fool leaping off on an entire new journey without even knowing what's ahead, but there's optimism. The sun's out. It's like you're up for anything now. And you feel prepared for anything. You've been through the fire. You've been to the underworld. And those days are over now. There is this sort of just burgeoning energy of emotional happiness and joy. There could be messages of support or solidarity from people that touch your heart. But this just could be just the beginning stages, because the page is young and junior, of a new love affair or a new romance. Just the warmth of feeling. It feels like your heart is coming alive again. And there you are, maybe balancing up some practical matters or deciding what to do next with your resources, including everything that keeps you safe. So it's not just money, it's housing, it is your garden, literally. It's tangible things, the furnishings around you that make you feel comforted. For some reason, you might be juggling a lot. You might be trying to weigh up what you value. Moving forward, what do you value? How would you like your life to evolve? Let's let's just get one card to clarify that before we go any further. Yeah, well, you're moving on forwards, zooming into a new future. And so it does feel like you're weighing up your options here, and you've got money. So it's like, do I spend my money on this or do I spend my money on that? And you feel impatient because you can sense the open road ahead of you, and you've got a big fast vehicle now and nothing's holding you back. So it's a matter of like making sure you're on the right course before you pull the throttle and take off. Let's get some advice and more context from the universe. Okay, wow. This was one of the first cards out, and it's looking forward to life with new optimism. And what came out but grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. So that is reinforcement, doubling up on that message. There are bright days ahead for you now, and you can look forward with positivity. Now, life is going to be even better than you can imagine. You might have felt like a little bug underground, but you're soon going to find yourself being this gorgeous dragonfly with these beautiful wings flying through the air, not burrowing underground anymore. So that is a massive change. You are being set free in a way. Your energy to lean away from, before I go into any of this, is actually feeling weak. That's the Strength card in reverse. So lean away from feeling like you can't do something, that you're not equipped for this. And lean away from, look at that, it's the Three of Wands again, but this time it's upside down. So lean away from a negative view of your future. Pessimism. It's so cool that these cards came out together. Those two jumped out. I would normally only want one card. So, and they came out upside down. I'm normally quite scrupulous about the way I pick up the deck, but this fits exactly with the reading. I love it. I love how magical this is. You have all the tools and abilities you need to navigate your future successfully. The fishing pole says the same thing on this card. It's all about self-reliance. When you've got a fishing pole, you can feed yourself. You can survive. And so you've got all the tools in your toolkit now. You might have been through the fucking fire, but it has really set you up to take charge of your life. So you have every reason to be optimistic. I see this as at the winning post. The checkered flag, you have won the race, you've done it. It's a really great feeling. And at the very least, there is an outcome here, the finish of some bad shit situation. You might have eaten a lot of shit sandwiches, whatever it's been, it has actually grown you up and grown your, your command of your own life. But those days are over now. The hardships have gone. And you can also look forward to more sensuality. I will actually come back to this card. Yes, well, okay. No, well, I've started, so I'll finish. But there is this energy here where you can enjoy life a lot more. And not just sex, but sensual, life's pleasures. You can enjoy them now. There's also feminine wisdom and passion on this card. So you might be in line to receive feminine energy, receiving so many goodies, including love and romance. Because look, this is the energy to lean towards, the Ace of Cups. Now this is new love blooming, she said, flicking the card. New love blooming, it can be filling your own cup, focusing on what makes you happy, what brings you joy. And you know what? The more joyful you are, and this is the main thing I believe in life, the more joyful you are, the more your cup overflows, and it kind of is contagious, and it spreads joy to other people, and from joy comes abundance. So the more you can live in this light energy, the better your life will get. And it is a great thing for humanity to spread that like ripples out to other people, because they spread the joy to others and others and others, and it just perpetuates in this virtual cycle. So this is the energy to lean into. So let go of any negativity and let go of any pessimism or any kind of sense that you're not equipped to do this, because you are fully equipped. In fact, you might find yourself being of service to people. You might have this urge now, you know, to feel so fortunate. What can I do for other people? So that could resonate for you somehow. There might be some people around who can be of service to you to help you get through whatever this is. I don't get the sense you particularly need much help. You might feel like you are a bit blind, a bit unable to see the way ahead, but you have all the tools to deal with whatever comes, just like a blind person has the cane and the guide dog, the service dog. So you will find your way. You will find your way. Be optimistic. Be positive. Okay, I want 3 more cards just to finish up here. What do fire signs most need to know right now about the situation, about the future? What have we got here? Well, we've got another 8. Remember, we've got all the 8th house that came out, well, twice there anyway, at the beginning. 8s are about deep transformations, and once you transform, of course, you move on. This is the 8 of Cups. You are moving on emotionally. You can leave the past behind, and there might have been some happy memories in the past as well, but you know that the true love and happiness is actually over the rainbow, if you like, down this winding road. So you are intrepidly now setting off to find your bliss. By leaving happiness and satisfaction in your wake, you are actually going for the big emotional prize. So carry on. You will keep your balance here. Temperance says you know how to balance yourself out and how not to lean too hard in one direction. So do keep your balance. You can do it. You have all the tools. And you are going to move forward really fast. Chariot, very swift movement. You've already had this card out once from a different deck. It's the same thing, same card. This is moving forward at a great pace. So don't get the speed wobbles. You won't get the speed wobbles because you got the Temperance card. You will stay balanced. So don't fear that life's going too fast, taking you into a far too exciting future, and it's going to wobble you. It's not. You've got this. That's what this whole spread is saying. So believe it and stay optimistic. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. I'm not doing personal readings right now, but I do hope this collective reading was resonant and useful to you. And as always, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy.